In the description under each video there is a link to the LGBT dating Telegram channel. Subscribe and find your other half in life.
Unlike the others, this kiss didn't expect anything in return. There was no other purpose but to feel as much of each other. She had a unique way of kissing me. It wasn't like when she was with Carla. That kiss was solely for Camilla, for me. Her lips moved unhurriedly over mine, sucking little by little. Her tongue was in perfect sync with mine, causing me a comforting feeling. It was all calm and intense. Lauren finished the kiss slowly, as if she didn't want to stop, as if she heard my pleas to continue, but she knew the right time for everything. And I trusted that. Her lips slowly disconnected from mine, ending the kiss with small pecks. "If I don't go now, I won't be able to leave you alone today," she whispered with her face close to mine. I smiled with my forehead glued on hers. "I'm only going because I know you have important commitments." I would drop all of them, Miss Cabello. And I would blame myself for it. "So go. Tomorrow we'll see each other, okay?" "Okay," Lauren said, smiling, backing away from me. "Good night, Miss Yaregui," I said formally in a playful tone, which made Lauren laugh. "Good night, Miss Cabello. Think of me tonight. I'll be thinking of you." I looked at her face for the last time, until I left the car. Lauren stood there, seeing me enter my building. As soon as I closed the gate, the woman made a gesture for Alfred to continue on their way. The dark window that until now was open started lifting and the car started, taking Lauren away from me. I walked towards the elevator thinking about everything that had happened. Was I dreaming? I had made love to Lauren, and now she had kissed me in the most affectionate way during all this time? Oh God, this was being too good to be true. I looked at myself in the large mirror of the elevator, noticing some small marks from last night. I smiled at that image, and for the first time in years, I truly saw a happy Camilla. And all of this, it was because of her, and for her. Lauren. I entered the apartment. Everything was in complete silence. Dinah and Allie Shirley were still working. I didn't even want to think about the interrogation they would make when they arrived. They were probably already inside the situation. After getting closer with Alfredo, Dinah knew about a lot of things through him. I liked Alfredo. Dinah seemed to like him a lot. I had no idea what would happen if Saipi showed up, but Dinah would solve it. She always knew what to do. I went to the bathroom, taking off my clothes, that by the way I had no will to stay away. Lauren's perfume was all over the fabric in such a present way. Not that I needed, of course, I had already memorized the fragrance that the woman used, and even the strawberry scent that her hair had. I had memorized a lot of things, her body, her smile, her kiss. God, I was hopelessly in love with that woman. Could it be worse? I took a hot bath, reliving in thought the entire day I spent beside her. I put on warm clothing. It was still raining and the breeze grew colder. I made some hot chocolate and decided to watch something on the TV in my room. Jesus, so much rain. I heard Allie's voice coming from the living room. It was interrogation time. If this continues, we'll have to come home by boat. Dinah grumbled. Don't exaggerate, Jane, Allison said, laughing. I heard the sound of footsteps, until both of them stopped in front of my door with accusative looks. Something wrong? Yes, Allison and I want to know all the details. That's what you are saying. Shushi, Dinah shat to Allie, who entered my bedroom lying next to me, grabbing some of the cookies that were on the plate. On the bed. These cookies are really good. Allie said, smiling. How was your day? It was normal, I lied. Allie raised an eyebrow in doubt. You disappeared with Lauren. Your day was everything but normal. Dinah spoke, turning off the TV. Hey, I was watching that. Exactly, Cabello. Was. Now let's get together like we always do and you are going to tell us what happened. Why are you so curious, Dinah Jane? Because my life isn't exciting, and since yours is, I want to know. Allie let out an amused laugh, sitting up in bed. I also want to know, Mila. I confess that now I'm very curious. Your face reflects pure happiness. I'm normal. For those who never lived by your side for years, you really do look normal. But not to us. Come on, tell us. This has sex written all over it. Mercy, Dinah, we don't get happy only because of sex. I do, Dinah replied. Girls, stop, I said, laughing. Nothing happened. Tell now, they spoke in harmony. Okay, something did happen. I knew it. Dinah practically shouted. And was it so intense that she ripped your clothes? What? I asked, confused. Girl, I got an early phone call from Alfredo asking for some of your clothes. And asking tips for what clothes he should pick for Lauren. Dinah and I spent the morning speculating the possibilities of what might have happened. Like wild sex, Dinah started. Rain, the shorter one said. Ripped clothes, Dinah said. Wet clothes, Allie said. I let out an amused laugh. Allie and Dinah were the perfect example of ingenuity and perversion. And you know which fits each, right? Can it be both? I said. Allie and Dinah opened their mouths in surprise. Sit closer and tell us everything. This time it was Allie who spoke, making me laugh. What's happening? I saw Lauren today in the company, but you weren't there. Lauren dropped me home. She didn't want me to go to the company. She said I needed to rest. Perks for screwing the boss, that doesn't happen with me. Dinah huffed. I thought you two were fighting. And we were, Allie, we had a pretty ugly argument yesterday. I cussed her and I was so angry that left walking under the storm, after her car broke down, of course. You cussed her? Aren't you afraid to get fired? Allison, Camilla will never get fired. She's the girlfriend of our beloved boss. Wake up.
Thank you so much for your rating of the video. Please give me a thumbs up so I can continue with renewed vigor. Thank you.